really?
There's all sorts of food goodies along these narrow alleyways as we make our way through the back streets of Venice.
It's a pretty tight corridor here on the main pedestrian path. Amazingly narrow and busy.
Here in this glass bead shop.
Here she is.
Harriet certainly was.
Just
She
like
came
the
away
bride.
with a modern king's ransom from the bead shop. Terrific presents to bring home.
Oh, really?
There's all sorts of food goodies along these narrow alleyways as we make our way through the back streets of Venice.
It's a pretty tight corridor here on the main pedestrian path. Amazingly narrow and busy. Lined with stores and pizzerias. So hot food is to the left. Terrific soup. So hot food is to the left.
This place is inexpensive and absolutely delicious.
They've got everything. There's a listing up there: pasta, spaghetti, lasagna.
One of the real treasures of Venice is the Doge's Palace. There's an admission charge to go in here. It costs you about $9, but you'll find that it's well worth it. This was the seat of power in the ancient Empire of Venice. The Doge, who was the ruler of Venice, lived here and carried out the official duties of the government. So all of his advisors and the other noblemen and the traders who really were the power center would meet here in the rooms, and this is the prison where they would throw their enemies down in the basement. Another one of the joys of Venice are the concerts that you'll find every evening in the season throughout the summer. The churches and the small theaters offer a nice variety of classical music to listen to. So while we enjoy this concert, let's have a look around at some more of the beautiful gilded rooms and statues on the outside of the Doge's Palace. You'll really find it worthwhile to attend one of these chamber orchestra concerts in Venice. It's a wonderful way to end your visit to this magical place.
Oh, I enjoyed it very much, seeing the old architecture, the old buildings, 400 or 500 years old, and people are still living in them. Gee, that was fantastic.
Yeah, it's quite an engineering feat, all those piles that they had to drive in and doing it by hand and all. And amazing how they can get these large buildings up and keep them up for years and years. Huh?
Oh, it's terrific, and it's well organized, and you had it really well planned. That we enjoyed the gondola ride and the singers, and especially 4 boats together. It was terrific.
It was very nice traveling the back streets of Venice. It's quite an experience. We enjoyed it very much.
It's still the same from 30 years ago. It's beautiful. It has all the old buildings. It's wonderful.
Well, I enjoy the city. It has a special flavor with the canals and the gondolas, and it's really very special.
I love Venice. I think the highlight was the gondola ride with the musicians, and without it, it wouldn't be anything. That's the highlight. And I love the shopping.
The ladies enjoy shopping there.
Yeah, the little shops in the back alleys, right?
They went wild.
Oh, it was beautiful, beautiful. I didn't imagine it would be that way.
You like that shopping?
Oh gosh, yeah, come to Venice. That's where you get all your beads. Wonderful. Thanks to Dennis.
Oh, the gondola ride was wonderful. Food was wonderful. I enjoyed it very much.
We've been in Italy for 1 week, spending the first 3 nights in Rome, and then 2 nights in Florence, and finally our last 2 nights were in Venice. And now it's time to head north. We board our train. We're traveling through Europe by train with the Hawaii Geographic Society. We're going from Rome to London eventually.